And after 2 whole weeks, my team career makes a shock return to my YouTube channel. I don't know why these videos are every 2 weeks, but I suppose that's the new thing. So, we're heading to Spain. I love this track personally. Will we get another completely ridiculous result like this? 3rd, 2nd, 5th, 1st, and an 8th. Pretty good for the 3rd worst car on the grid. Not terrible. Right, let's go to Spain and get some tapas. As always, I'm going to go and quickly complete practice on my own, because I'm sad and lonely. And I will be back when we head into qualifying, which looks like it's going to be a little bit damp. Alright, so practice has just finished. And, well, as you can see, got Oscar Piastri in 10th. That's pretty good, although to be fair, all the cars behind are on the mediums. And then I set this monster lap time on the softs. Pretty good. And I'll tell you what, I've not driven my team car since the last episode, so about 2 weeks and a couple days, and I don't know if I've just improved of just driving the car in general, but the car seemed a lot less of a, how do you say, an handful. So, I've got some big dreams going into qualifying. Right then, who wants a bit of quali? Okay, so the time we need to beat to get a miraculous entry into Q2 is going to be a 1:11.14. Now, what's interesting is that in that practice session, didn't I do a 1:10.4? If I can repeat that, and we are in qualifying, so I should be able to go a lot quicker than that, I could easily go first. Huh, interesting. Right, let's go for a lap. Now, I'll try and talk through my first lap like I usually try and do, but 9 times out of 10, I usually put it in a wall by the 3rd corner, so let's try not to do that today. So, going around the final corner to begin the lap, nice and flat. That was a lot quicker than practice, as in, like, I can go flat out there. I couldn't in practice, so, yeah. So, into turn 1, I actually like to brake a little bit early so that I can get a much nicer exit, even though that was a bit shit. Stay to the right. It's just a different line I like to take. And that is sort of my style, as I'm 3/10 up on 18th through the 1st sector. I do like to brake a little bit earlier and get a much better exit, especially on corners that lead into straights. This corner I hate a lot for a burning passion. And then this should be very easy flat. Yeah, there we go. Sector 2 coming up. Almost a second up on 18th. That's quality stuff. Coming around the 3rd to final corner. A little bit wide, but it's okay. And then this should be flat, and then this should be very nearly flat. There we go. Not an awful lap. I'd say I can go about 3/10 quicker. But we do slot into 3rd, and that is lovely. That is just fantastic. So that should be enough to see us through to Q2. Let's go find out. Imagine if I actually drop about 12 places and get eliminated. So Q1 comes to an end, and I place 9th. Let's see, did Oscar Piastri manage a miraculous lap time and get himself through? No, he doesn't. He finishes 20th, about, what is that? It's about 7/10 off getting through. So a bit of a stinker for him, but we move into Q2. Okay, so the track is going to start getting a bit wet soon, so I need to get a lap in. Time to beat to get through is a 1:10.9. I did it in practice, I did it in Q1, I can very easily do this in Q2. I just have to hope that it doesn't start pissing it down halfway through my lap or else I'm finished. I'm not going to commentate through this one so I can actually do a decent lap. So let's cook. Right, that's a very nice lap time. Look at that. Up into 5th. Only 700ths off 3rd. A 1:10.1. That is pretty rapid. I don't know what's happened recently, but I've been playing the game a lot over the last 2 weeks since I last did my my team career episodes, and for the longest time, basically since I started playing F1 games back in 2021, I've always had abysmal qualifying, but then unreal race pace. In the last couple weeks, that seems to have changed to be the opposite. So now I've got really good qualifying, but mid race pace, and I don't know if that's because the AI are a bit different, or I don't know, I've just forgotten how to drive in a race. I'm not too sure. Let's go find out if I'm through to Q3. My point is that if I do get into Q3 and I am top 6 or something, I'm probably going to drop back massively in the race because for some reason I just don't have the pace for it, do you know what I mean? Anyway, enough of that bollocks and making excuses. Do I get through? Let's find out. So there's only 4 tenths between me and the elimination zone. Technically, actually, well, yeah, no, it is. It's about 6.5 tenths between me and the exit. So, will I get through? Here we go. The big reveal. He's done it! Come on! Hey! Ooh! There's some new people here. We've got Nico Hulkenberg, we've got Yuki Tsunoda, and we've got Felipe Drugovich, all in Q3. Well done, lads. Oh, and me too! Yes! Right, watch me get into Q3, and it's just absolutely hammering it down, and then I'm just finished because I can't drive in the wet. Oh no, it's dry, but it's raining now, so I'm going to get a lap in on the soft tyres, now, at ASAP. Go, leave, drive, go. Alright, we have a problem. It's raining quite bad. I am actually going to go for a lap on the soft tyres for now, because, I don't know, why not? Could be a good bit of fun, do you know what I mean? Gonna let this Alpine pass, because I think they're on inters, yeah they are. Right, let's do this thing. I'm beginning a lap on dry tyres in these conditions. Ha! Something tells me this isn't gonna end well. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother trying. I need to get on the inters and somehow put a quality lap together. I'm not too sure it's gonna happen personally. Alright, where do you think I'm going to finish in qualifying? Let me know in the comments. But let's cook.
Easy top 3. Easy top 3. If I'm not 16!
Well, I qualified 10th. I ain't got the fuel to go for another lap. And I ain't got time to go back to the pits and come back out again. But if someone knows why actually, no, it can't be because I'm that slow. I'm 1.8 seconds behind. And I don't understand why that is. So if someone knows if there's if it's just the AI go really quick or there's something I'm missing, please let me know, because I hate it so much. For some reason, the AI, I think I said this in another video, I don't remember which one. It was another My Team career, where the AI can brake so much later and get on the power so much earlier. But if I try and do that, I just die and I spin. So, I'm not too sure, but again, 10th ain't bad at all. I mean, we start in the points, do you know what I mean? It's pretty good. So there is the final results. As you can see, 1.3 seconds off 9th. I'm just not too sure. When we look at the sector times, with just between Drugovich and me, so you can see in sector 1, that is, how far is that? About 8 tenths in the first sector. And then we're looking about, to be fair, only a 10th in the second sector. But then a half a second in the final sector. So the second sector wasn't too bad. But 8 tenths in the first sector, half a second in the final sector. I'm not too sure why, but there we go. So the team wants to run a hard medium strategy. I completely disagree. I want to do a medium hard because, well, I don't want to be overtaken about 20 times on the first corner. So, are we ready to race for the first time in 2 weeks? Let's go. We have got 23 laps of action-packed kerfuffle. And I'm going to be honest, I couldn't see the lights, so I just had to react. Oh shit, what's happened there? Let's get VAR on that. That could be down to my poor reactions, but what has happened here with one of the Aston Martins? So as we can see, the Mercedes gets an abysmal start, and then the Aston Martin is forced to brake because the Red Bull in front, I don't even know what happened here. So the Red Bull just got a bit of wheel spin or something. I'm not entirely sure, but whatever happened, the Aston Martin braked. I have the reaction time for it, and I've gone clean into him. What the hell? Try that again, shall we? Oh, yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, love that. Yep, this all makes sense, you know. Yep, yeah, this is perfectly understandable, don't worry. Just gaining 5 places off the start. For some reason, I don't know if it's just that AI are bad at them, but my starts are just really good in, like, career mode and shit. Works for me, though, because I'm probably just gonna let, like, all of these people by, because they're all in faster cars. But being in 5th, for a little while anyway, is quite nice. And there goes Ocon just basically cruising by, do you know what I mean? But, no, I thought I might have had a little bit of a straight line speed advantage, but I don't know. Wheel to wheel, I've broken way too late. And he is going to go through. So we go down to 6, but not bad. But now we've got Verstappen going past. And this is what I said about, like, we're going to drop down a lot because, well, yeah, they're all extremely faster cars than I am. Alright, so coming at the end of lap 2, Verstappen's also going to cruise by now, which is a bit crap, but we move, I guess. Actually, no, never mind. I have got the straight line speed. For once in my life, I can drive in a straight line faster than some cars. I've also realised my ERS has fallen to pieces between all these sessions. I'm not too sure. In practice, I was using 20% down the straight and then like 5% down the straight coming up, and it was fine. Now it just won't charge up, so I don't know what's going on there. Right, you got to imagine this is where Verstappen gets past. Blood's got DRS, I do not. And you know what? Zhou Guanyu might go for it as well. Oh no, he can't, because Verstappen's in the way with his fat ass. And at the end of lap 4, Zhou Guanyu gets past in the McLaren. We drop to 8th. And to be fair, looking at the cars behind me, I can only imagine I'm going to be out of the points very, very soon. If I was to describe this specific Formula 1 car in one word, I'd say inconsistent. That word literally sums up this car pretty much spot on. And hang on, is there a potential overtake? No way! I've done an overtake. How has that happened? Tsunoda must be struggling more than me, and that is crazy to me. Alright, say less. But the reason this car is so inconsistent is that sometimes, like, if you brake at the exact same point 3 laps in a row, one time it will be extremely good and, like, you actually miss the braking zone because you brake so quickly, so like, you go over the dirt or something, or you'll go over the corner and end up in, like, the grandstands, or you'll be absolutely spot on. And there's no way to tell which you're going to get, so, yeah. Alright, so Tsunoda's brought himself right back into play, catching me about 4 tenths a lap. And, well, he's definitely going to have a go at getting back past me here. However, I have got the straight line speed advantage going into turn 1, so I have managed to hold him off for now. We're pitting in, well, a 3 laps time. So, can I hold him off for 3 laps? Definitely not. Engineer trying to tell me to, like, manage my ERS or I just dump it. Well, no, I don't want to use it all, because then I can't defend, can I, you minge? Right, well, I may be holding off Tsunoda for now. But, look behind me on the track map. pretty much the entire field is like right up my ass. So we are in the mud. So Yuki Tsunoda goes into the pits on the medium tire. No, the hard tire, sorry. So he comes in a lap before me, but I'm on the softer tire. Interesting. So I'm coming in this lap, which means I need to somehow do a very nice lap. And, well, I'm probably going to get undercut, is what I'm trying to say. Right, I've had a pretty nice in lap, so... Okay. That's unfair. You're telling me this game has been out. When did it come out? Was it just late June or late July? And they've still not fixed the bump on the pit lane. Look at this bump, yeah? Like, everything's normal. Nice, smooth tarmac. And then, hang on, let me lose my controller so I can do it smoothly. Here we go, coming into the pits. It's all lovely, everything's going well. Nice, smooth tarmac. And then just, boom! What is that? My car literally goes in the air. Look! My car gets airtime because of a bump that you can't see. Look at this perfectly smooth tarmac. There's not a single bump to be found. But then I drive over it and that happens. What am I meant to do about that? Let's try again. Maybe go left of the entry. Okay, there we go. So I just had to avoid the bump using, like, I don't even know, hindsight. So we can see Tsunoda on the map behind the Alpine, and I'll tell you what, it's looking very bleak. We are going to be at least 5 seconds behind him, because he's already come around the final corner, and I haven't even done my stop yet, so he's going to be miles clear. There he goes, followed by Gasly as well, so I've been double undercut there. And then I've got a Ferrari right up my arse. And everyone is on mediums and I'm just stuck here on hards. Where did it all go wrong? Oh man, I'm so finished. I've got Carlos Sainz up my arse. No, it's not. It's not even Sainz. It's Charles Leclerc. Even worse. He's even more aggressive. Oh no. He's going to be past me before look, he's gone. Out the corner. Oh no, he's fucked it up. Go, drive away. Speed, go, leave, go, run, speed, drive. It doesn't matter. Here's Sainz as well, and I'm not even going to get past him either. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I might. No, I won't. But I might. Well, I didn't know that. It's not like I can see him fucking 2 meters in front of me. What an idiot. So I've officially dropped out the points, and looking at the cars behind me, I'm going to go a lot further down than that. So this is why I hate being quick in qualifying but bad in the race, because it's just unfun. You want it to be the other way round, because then you can get some overtaking done, you know, get some good positioning, stuff like that. But like where you qualify high, you think, oh great, it's a good position for the race. And then you get into the race and you drop down to like 16th, and it's just like, oh, that was really boring and I want to hang myself. Do you know what I mean? Oh, look at Stroll getting active. Well done you, sir. Good race over the weekend. In real life, getting the moves done. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Why are you braking? There is no reason for you to brake. It's a flat out corner, even on run-down soft tyres. Like, what are you doing with your sad I'm gonna... Mate, how is there like 9 laps left? I thought it'd be over by now. I'm in purgatory. This is awful. Why brand new hard tyres less grippy than dead mediums? That makes 0 sense. Oh my god, can this race be over, please? I don't want to drive anymore. I might just retire the car. I don't want to. Like, I actually want to, like, incinerate this car and watch it burn whilst eating popcorn. Like, I want this car out of my life. Oh, and here comes Drogovic. Down the inside. Can he get the move done? No, because he hasn't got the bollocks to. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I do have the shittest car. Up above the world so high, I just want this car to die. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I really have the shittest car. Hey, England, England, England. No DRS for yours truly, futcrim the third. I think you know what that means. I'm about to get quadruple overtaken. Yay! There goes two of them, and now they're going wheel to wheel, and now this is just awkward, and I've dropped 2 more positions. But I will fight back because that's who I am. And he crashes into me because Shut up, engineer. Get the tea on. Get me some sweets, because I need sugary happiness. I really feel like being 13th. I feel like that's a really nice position to be. So, Hulkenberg, can you just do it for me? Actually, you know what? Nah, 14th is a lot. It's a nicer number. Do you know what I mean? It's a better number. I like it a lot. But 13th is also clear. Oh, are we seeing 14th? No, because Stroll ain't got it in him. Until we get down the main straight, of course, then he will definitely have it in him. And my arse cheeks are not ready. I will tell you that I've not prepared myself enough. But preparation means nothing. Because here he comes. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun, and he's gone. Bye, Lance. I'll see you in about 30 minutes. No, engineer, I must say, I absolutely admire the optimism, but you know, there's being optimistic, and then there's just being an idiot, and you're sort of fitting into both of those categories at the moment. So when Newcastle played Sheffield, and after Sheffield going like 5-0 down, their manager in the changing rooms going like,
"Come on, guys, we can do this. I believe it. When using team spirit, we can come back from this."
Then they lost like what, 8-0? Alright, say less, I'll do it. Come on, I gotta stay ahead of the Hasses. That's my one target left. I need to stay ahead of Hasses because they're just abysmally slow. Alright, come on, car. Use that straight line speed I know you possess. You've got this. Yeah, that's nice. That is lovely. That's gorgeous. Look at that. And that's another lap where they don't get close. And we have 2 laps left of what has been a very uneventful, hellish, savage Spanish Grand Prix. I will be needing some strong alcohol after this one. Final lap of the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's get this over with. Come on. Let's go. Let's dump the ERS and get back home. I've been recording for 2 hours, which is my longest ever on my team career. I've got 2 hours without a cup of tea. We're really deep in the trenches now. But can I stay ahead of the slowest cars on the entire grid? Let's find out. Lando Norris wins the Spanish Grand Prix. There's a Mercedes in second, followed by both Red Bulls and then the other Mercedes. Meanwhile, we're going to be coming home in 14th. This race has been utter hell, as you can probably hear and see. But thank you very much for watching if you made it all the way through, because it is going to be a long one. And I'll be back soon. Bye-bye. I definitely need to get in some sort of sauna after that.